What's up, everybody? Welcome to Devonius' Domain Toy Review. Today, we're going to be looking at Turtles of Grayskull, Mattel's Masters of the Universe, and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We've got Krang, alien brain in a Megator android, ages 6 and up. So, this is pretty awesome. I've been wanting to review this figure for a long time. I've been wanting to get my hands on it for a long time. I'm very happy to finally have it. And in addition to this great figure, I also want to shout out this awesome figure here. We got the Turtles of Grayskull, Mutated Master of Nature, Mossman, also from the Masters of the Universe plus TMNT toy line. This is awesome. I wanted to do like a double review of these guys, but I ultimately decided that'd be kind of corny or whatever, maybe kind of confusing. So I decided to just do the one review like normal. But both great figures that I love to, have in my collection. I'm glad I have them now. Got them all in a bundle. Pretty awesome. Well, anyway, let's take a look at this figure. Sorry, just bumped my camera. Also, sorry about the stuff on the side. Office getting kind of cramped. Hope it's not too distracting. Now, to get into this, we got an unpunched card. Look at the great artwork up here. Mad Krang, Megator body. The Krang throwing the spike ball chain. That's really awesome. Krang inside kind of like pointing the command. That's very, very cool. And then we see inside here really cool packaging with the pipes and the ooze coming down and Krang in the middle there. Very, very awesome. The android body, all the accessories. Krang, that's just really cool. And then you go onto the side, there's this other great art that's just so cool. His arms extending, that's great. We go to the back here, there's this awesome card art on the back. It's just so cool. And then down here we got this stuff. In a mad science experiment gone wrong, Krang crosses dimensions and discovers the strongest power in the universe, the power of Grayskull. Now, with a stronger, faster Megator android body, Krang will stop at nothing until the power is his. Insert Krang into Megator android, swap hands with axe or mace. Very, very dope. This is such cool artwork. If you haven't seen this yet, I mean, just awesome. And then here, another great illustration of Krang android. That is just super cool. I love all the art on this. Just looks awesome. This is the figure that made me want to get the turtle and MOTU combo figures. I mean, at first I was kind of like, like these are getting in the way of the main vintage figure reissues. I was like, we need Real Blast and Modulok and all those good guys and that we haven't got from the original toy line. I was like, these are kind of taking up space. But then I saw something like this, and then I saw something like the Mutated Mossman, and they've just come out with some really cool ones. But this was the one that really had me like, you know what, maybe these aren't so bad. And then I really ended up enjoying these the more and more they kept coming out. I like Team and T. I've always been more of a MOTU guy, but I don't know. I like both universes, and them together has given us this awesome figure. So yeah, let's get him out. Let's look at him. All right, guys. Well, we got the figure out of the packaging. And one of the first things I want to look at here is it comes with this. This is really cool. I thought it was going to be a comic, but it's actually just like this like kind of card with the cool card art, Turtles of Grayskull in the background, and then it's like a stat pretty much. It's pretty cool. I was kind of hoping it came with a comic because I'd like to know how Krang got on Eternia, but yeah, I mean, this is cool. I kind of was surprised it was not a comic, though. I was like, man, I feel like of anything that you could read about in one of these crossover mini comics, this would be a pretty good thing to explain. But, whatever. So we got the figure, and this is a chunky boy. Looking at it right now, this is a big guy. Bigger than most MOTU figures, for sure. I think this is using maybe the MOTU WWE crossover Andre body. I'm Andre the Giant. I'm assuming. Big ass calves, big ass ankles. Like, wow, this is a chunky boy. the usual articulation that you can find in MOTU figures. This guy's got like extra bracelet there. It can actually turn. And then this new armor, this just looks great. The Krang android head. I love the way they sculpted this stuff. I love the way they made it look kind of in the world of MOTU and the style. It's just fantastic. It looks great. I really, really like this. So yeah, put that guy there. And let's look at the accessories. We got an axe, which is pretty cool. It's an attachable axe. It goes into his arm, or he can hold it. So that's really cool. And then we've got this mace ball and chain wrecking ball. This is pretty cool. This is assumingly made to go into the hand, you know, kind of like the axe. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got the Krang holding chamber that you can put into his waist. It's pretty cool. It's got a door here, just clips, and you put him in there. And then lastly, we've got Krang. Very cool, evil little brain guy from TMNT. If you watch the cartoon, you know, read the comics, you know all about this guy. He's a freaky little guy. And then, you know, you just put him in there, and he just sits right in there, and you close him in. I don't really know. It's the best way to, like, I kind of want to put his arms through here. Wait, hold on. I kind of want to put his arms through there. So I'm going to do that, then close it, and then close him into place. There we go. How's it look, guys? Okay, looks pretty good. He's in his little center. So that's pretty cool. All right, well, I say we get this guy into some poses and see what he can do. I'm very excited to see that. Let's check it out. My final opinions on this figure. Really awesome figure. Glad I got it. It's a welcomed addition to my MOTU Origins collection. It's a great figure. Two great franchises coming together here in this figure. Krang from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the aesthetic of Masters of the Universe. I really like this figure. I definitely recommend getting this figure if you can get it. If you like either of those franchises, this is just such a cool figure to have. I know TMNT kind of dabbles in doing like gimmicks of different attires for each of their main and popular characters, not just the Turtles. So this should be right up a TMNT fans' alley when it comes to the kind of gimmicks that they have. And if you're a fan of MOTU, this is just really cool. I mean, I'm more in this for the MOTU, but I also really love Krang. So this is just a super awesome figure. Definitely a highlight of my year collection wise. This is awesome. And well, that's all I've really got for you today. Check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me, do you have this figure? Do you want this figure? Do you like this figure? Do you like what they're doing here with the Turtles of Grayskull, or what they're doing with the new Reptile Wars and stuff like that? Do you like the direction of Mattel's MOTU Origins line right now? Do you wish they'd maybe lay off of the Snake Men, lay off the Turtles of Grayskull, lay off the Filmation? Do you want more Filmation? Do you like this stuff? Do you want to see more of this stuff? Whatever you want to comment down below. And I guess there's just one thing left to say. Devonius out.